He does have a good group of men working with him. He is or used to be the adopted son of Baz. He knows some things about banks. Don't mention that at all. I've had some offers and experience with him. Why do you ask?
Well, I reckon you might be right. He was quite agreeable with me.
You know
I
what I was
fucking
real scared
hate
of back
people.
there?
Him oversharing and being like every other plonker in the
Yep.
crossing.
I was worried we were going to tell him that we liked him and that he wasn't running his gums, and then he ran his gums, and then we were going to be like, well, deal's off. That's what I was scared of.
That
I
is
don't
how it
think I went
usually
and
goes.
ran my gums. Oh,
Alright.
if you wanted to find something out about that Danny fella, I know somebody who knows some. He told me a wee bit, but we could speak to him more if you wanted to. So just let me know.
All right, let's head out to Emerald Station, and we'll wait for Mr. Bobby's telegram, and then we can also try and tackle the what the fuck is his name, Hawk situation. Yeah.
All right, who do you think we should be sending a telegram out to?
Oh, do you have his information himself?
I sent a telegram to him personally, but he never responded. He just went to the law instead.
Well, you could ask him to meet.
I suppose.
Always say, hey, I'll give you back your gun. See what happens.
I don't want to put that in the telegram in case he goes and shares that with the law.
Yes, that is smart. Don't do that.
That's fair.
Telegram and say that I'd like to meet with him, but he's got to respond to me. Which he hasn't done.
All right. We can do that. Let's do that then.
I know, unfortunately, the only person who responded to me was Tommy, of course. I haven't talked to him about today. No, I haven't talked to him since we parted ways last night.
Who's your friend that knows stuff about Danny, Sadhbh?
His name's Morgan.
You mean the fella at the bar?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of him?
I mean, let's get out of town a wee bit, but he's a good friend of mine. Very reliable.
He's not a jackass?
Oh, no.
You sure?
He can get a wee bit too passionate about things every once in a while. But, he's been good with me.
You don't think he's
Oh,
physically pretty, nothing like that?
Yeah, Pat.
Sorry?
Oh, God. There it is. Fucking hell. Did you time that, Crowley? It was 1.5 minutes until he mentioned his good looks. That's a new record. Mark it down.
Sadhbh's pretty, you jerk. Not
Mark it.
myself.
Oh.
It wasn't even
you would
myself.
call her pretty.
All
But
right,
of course, he thinks it all comes down to
minute 45.
I think we're good friends. Been,
I think
I did some jobs with him when, things were a bit different around here. Got him into things. And he's not the sort that likes to put himself in too much risk with the law, but he keeps his fingers on the pulse of everything that's going on. He knows a lot of things. He knows a lot of people. And he's on good terms with a lot of people.
So
Why?
you say he's on good terms with a lot of people. Well, I just had a run-in with him once where I...
Why?
I was actually trying to be friendly to him. I said, howdy there, mister, how you doing? And he said that he was just far too busy to talk to the likes of me. And I said, you son of a bitch, I was trying to be kind to you, and this is what I get.
Wait, are
And
you sure
later-
that's the same Morgan?
Yes, 100%.
Wears black and green and he's got a dark
Yeah.
beard and... Huh.
Yeah. He confirmed it was him later. I confronted him again later and said, oh, you're that fucker that said he was too busy to talk to me when I was trying to be nice to you.
He might have been
He like
genuinely
runs the
incredibly
bar or
busy, but
something?
who knows?
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much to say howdy
He gets
back.
he gets a wee bit frazzled from time to time. I don't know.
Frazzle's one way to put it.
I try to let the wee things slide. He's a good ally to have. He knows a lot of things. I'm not the sort of person to stand around in a bar all day, but he is. So as long as I'm on good terms with him, I get to know the sort of things that he knows without having to do the work myself. And he's fiercely loyal.
Wait, who's fiercely loyal?
Morgan is.
Who's he fiercely loyal to?
Well, to me.
To you? You have a lapdog.
Wouldn't call him a lapdog. He's a friend.
I
Does he
bet
come when you
Sadhbh
call
has a
him?
bunch of lap dogs.
I've never called him like a
You got
dog.
more Morgans, Miss Sadhbh?
I've got two fellas I work with. I have worked with in the past. And then, that fella I robbed, well, tried to rob the other day, and then we ended up hitting it off. It's pretty good. He's a gunsmith over in Rhodes.
Talking about Mrs. Cooper?
No, it's another one named Bonnie.
Yeah, I met Bonnie. I taught him how to play crabs.
Okay.
Seemed like a nice man.
He intrigues me.
Oh, wait, why does he intrigue you? He ain't that pretty.
Well, I don't really go around judging people off of how pretty they are or not. More interested in the kind of things that they know, you know, what they know and what they can
And
do.
what if they know things and they're pretty? Then what?
I mean, I guess that's grand.
All right.
You really, you ever seen one of those pocket mirrors that ladies carry around? You know, compact.
Yep, I seen him.
Do you have one?
I don't. No.
I think we should probably get you one, but you might sort of run your horse and things if you're looking at that all the time.
What, do you think I can't multitask or something?
Did
I
we
could
leave
ride a
Bridger
horse and
behind?
Look at my good
Oh,
looks.
there he is.
I know what the hell he's doing.
He's talking to that wagon driver, maybe.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him.
We're looking for a lockbox on the wagon. They don't have any. Just a passenger wagon. Ain't worth it.
What do you think that Bobby boy's gonna say to us?
He's gonna say yes, but he's gonna have some conditions. I don't think he knows how deep this water goes, and I think he needs to understand that before he can really take time to think about it.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
asked how
it
you
all
and I
depends what
met.
kind of money he wants to make, you know.
Hey, of course. Gotta
Trying to
find
make
out
enough to
his
survive, you'll be
limit,
fine. You're trying to make big scores, well, that's how you end up in prison.
Exactly. No, it ain't about, you know, robbing everyone you can. It's about robbing the right people. But yeah, I reckon he's gonna be a yes eventually. And all things considered, when he asked how we met, I told him we met through work.
I heard that one.
Find another animal to wear, Crowley.
No, I just want to get some more meat. Got more than just a little bit of rabbit I got left.
Hey, all right.
Damn, this thing got spooked. It's alright. I ain't been seeing much as far as big game goes out here.
Alright, well, better wait for nightfall then.
Hey.
Yeah, alright.
I'm
Yeah,
back to
well,
the camp later.
Yeah, I want ourselves an hour. You got a bow on you?
Bow? No.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you
gonna,
shoot
walk, walk up to it. I'm gonna pat it on the head and stick a fucking knife in its neck.
Alright, that's fair.
You know, what do you think? With sheep don't run away from me, like women run away from you. And no, I'm not Welsh before you fucking say it.
Well, I'm glad you clarified before I asked, because I was going to ask. But
I know you were gonna ask. I know how your brain ticks. Like a bad clock.
Women don't run away from me, Crowd. They run to me. I mean, it depends. I guess the term away is what's wrong. The running part's correct. So,
Yeah, most of them fall to their knees. Like it's
Ain't
the
that
second coming of Jesus Christ himself.
yep. It's all in that jawline.
I suppose you do have a burning bush.
No comment on that one. All right. I was planning on going to the station. We're just at the ranch. I want to see if Miss McKenzie's still here, but I doubt it. Probably got scared off by them Chenzo boys.
Well, there's a horse here. Might be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
his horse though.
Well, I didn't see his horse, so. Oh, wait, I did. He had a Morgan or something like that.
You might be
this
hiding
place
like in a barrel. We should check everywhere.
This place is a shithole.
That is true. He didn't do much to keep it up, did he?
Speaking of which, I left my coat over at Emerald Station. Let's see if it's still there.
Oh, I need to send that telegram off. Alright. I guess I'll try and telegram Hawk then. Again. Egypt.
Maybe that's not the best idea.
Alright.
Boss, what you saying first?
Sorry?
What are you saying, Joe?
I'd
Good
say,
idea or not?
I mean, wait a second. What the fuck does Hot look like?
Dark complexion. When I robbed him, he was wearing some sort of odd.
Is it like purple?
It looked like curtains. It looked like sort of
what
salmon-colored curtains. But I've seen him around wearing something else before too. What really stuck out to me was his horse. I think it was a paint. It was brown and white.
Jody, this is the same fool that came in and out of Strawberry a bunch of times. Was on the walkway above us, and he went, "Hello there."
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we might be able to find him before we even alert him that we're looking for him.
Right, I don't think writing him might be the right idea. Because maybe we bump into Tommy, and then Tommy's like, "If you touch him, we'll go on the wall," and then we can just shoot Tommy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh. Also, Tommy's in love with Simon. What? You know what? Oh, shit. So I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, sweetheart. I have a fucking devilish idea. Tell him you'll give him a second date if he kills him.
I don't think he's actually in love with me. I think it's just
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
right.
I mean, shit, if I was obsessed with you, I'd do it. I'm just saying.
I think that he'd be more likely to get angry at something like that. I'd rather
No,
avoid.
I don't think so.
I'd rather avoid doing too much more with Tommy, considering our past.
Yeah, you told me that you shot him, he got sent to jail, and then the next day you went out together.
Something like that. It was an agreement
Right.
that he suggested to end a feud between us.
Right, and he's done that since then. He wrote you, and after you wrote him, and he said, "Hey, let me." He's putting his neck out for it. They even said it between them. Where they put themselves in the middle of it. They're trying to negotiate peace. He doesn't want harm to come to you. Now that we know that he's a rat, and he's obviously using Tommy's name, I mean, if Tommy ain't wanting to kill this fella, Tommy's soft as shit.
Yeah, I mean, I barely know this fella, and I think he deserves to get a bullet, to be honest with you. I mean, he's trying to run the law. He's trying to use another man's name as a threat. He just seems like a fucking scumbag. We're doing everybody a favor by getting rid of him.
I agree.
We best be doing it discreetly, though. That sort of way, especially with things like that. Don't want
Also,
to
we
be...
nail him to Emerald Ranch Station right here. We pin him up by his clothes.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the law, after questioning me about his gun, is going to be looking my direction if suddenly something happens to him.
Hey, go home.
You know, we could always do just a sidebar here. We could get him. You could be there when we grab him. Then once you know we have him, you ride off and just hang out with the law for a while. You know, just, play cards with him or something. And then when they find his body, well, you got a perfectly good alibi. And you say, "Oh, well, I was with you, Deputy So-and-so. I couldn't have hurt him. It was not me."
Yeah, but then they're going to look at the next fucking people she spends time
Yeah,
with.
it's
It's going to be them, So
Yeah.
we're only delaying the inevitable.
I'm just saying that, it's one thing to go and beat someone up for something, but it's another thing entirely to go killing them.
All right, well, look, we'll give you some of Crowley's pelts. We'll dress you up so you look like a little fox. And you can come along, say nothing, and just get to enjoy the show.
I really like that idea personally. I mean, it might just be me, but I like that idea.
He has no idea you're there, but you are there. You get to stick a knife in him and twist it. Easy. Now, we'll just say you shouldn't have poked the bear when you come round the corner wearing his hat.
I think that if I'm going to be doing something like that, I'd rather him see me face. I know why it's happening to him.
Yeah? I mean, I don't think this fella's going to fucking get it, because he's going to a gang, saying we're going to start a gang war because you've done this.
It's just...
And he's also going to the law.
Well, it's just sort of the way I see it. I had him, I was alone, we were alone, had a gun to the back of his head, and he was sitting there mouthing off, making threats. I mean, I don't know how to get through to somebody
Then
like
shoot.
that.
End it. Yeah, I mean, end it. The shoot.
Well, that's what I probably should have done, was just marched him up the cliffs there and made him take a step off.
Oh, Jody. Fuck me. About the cave. The Oracoan cave.
What's the
Oh,
that
my
damn cave,
goodness.
friend? What about the cave?
We take him in there. Remember
Why
when
are we taking him to that cave? We can take him to any other cave, but you want to
It's
go
funny.
back to that? Yeah, it's funny until we got a whole army and tribes coming
Then
for us.
Hazard will show up
we
and
can talk
murder
around, we
us.
can dance around him with our
You want to do it,
words.
or we can take them to any other cave that they don't claim ownership of.
I'll just say that we push him in that hole, and when they look down that dark hole, we can say that was the caveman, and he's dead down there.
That is not a bad idea. Does kill two birds with one stone, and I do like that.
The caveman.
Yeah, he's
Long
called
time ago,
the
some
caveman.
cavemen robbed me. Yeah.
Ah.
Crowley, you got any input on this? What do you think this fella deserves? Because I want him to bleed.
Who's that?
Hey, I mean, I don't give a shit. We gotta teach him a lesson. Yeah, we can
This
teach him a
fella.
lesson.
That's Aces, I think. And then
Get ready.
how you?
Right,
Is that Speedy? That's Speedy.
we're going, y'all.
Oh, that you?
Is that Blade?
Yes. Oh, you
How's it going?
remembered. How cute. Yeah, it's going all right. How are you?
All right.
Oh, you got any more, for sale?
Talking bracelets?
I'm talking
Talking
anything.
guns. Yeah, I mean, I got bracelets.
All
You
right.
already saw the ones I gave you.
You know, we fucking completely forgot about that, didn't we?
Yeah, it did slip my mind a little bit.
I mean, I don't
Right.
mind if you want to keep buying them. That's fine.
Yeah. Hello, Isabella. Good to see you.
Hello, Sharif. Long time no see.
Hey. Been a while.
It
I
has.
didn't know you guys
You
know each
haven't-
other.
Oh, we
Hey,
know,
long time
A
ago.
little bit. And you guys haven't sent me a telegram. I am sad.
Oh, yeah, something came up.
It is fine, Shelly. It is fine.
You gonna introduce me
Alright.
to your friends? Come on. Heck.
Actually, did I even catch your names? I don't know if I actually got your names.
Well, maybe not that memorable. It's fine by me.
I mean, I'm pretty memorable, but yeah.
Shit, here we go.
You're the one with the pretty eyes.
See, I told you you remember me there,
I
friend.
don't plan on standing in the rain.
I already
Yeah,
stepped back
I
under
agree.
the awning.
Yeah.
Did you get your coat there?
Yeah, I got it.
Ah, grand.
How's things been?
Yeah, agreeable. You?
Been all right. Had a meeting today. Didn't go too well.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Yeah. It seems every time that I have a meeting with a group where one of them has a wife that's there, he pipes up and fucks it all up.
Yeah, if that's not a don't get married statement, I don't know what is. Anyone here married?
No.
Don't think so.
But I'm in good company.
She is.
Yeah. Anyways, you know how like enemy of an enemy is a friend kind of deal?
I do, yeah, I know how
Well,
that goes.
the enemy of my enemy is still apparently my enemy, so it's great.
Who's your enemy?
I don't think so.
I mean, do I kiss and tell? That's the question. But there's some fucks that are two-sided opportunist criminals, and they have no honor amongst themselves, and they've tried to double, triple-cross me, etc. I hired them for a job when they went back on it, and they tried to get me killed, so I'm gonna fucking kill them.
Seems fair to me.
Yeah, and the men that have done it have just a lot of enemies, and I tried to meet with one of the enemies, and, well, his wife had some things to say, so whatever.
Oh, he's talking about Braithwaite. He's definitely talking about Braithwaite Neffy.
So it seems you need some guns, don't you, Mr. Speedy?
Need is a term. I
Womp, sure.
got the rest of Van Horn. But, I mean, additions are never turned away.
I see.
Are they actually married? Is Baz actually married, though?
I
'Cause it's
can't
his wife.
really say that I could hire any guns. As you know, I'm very much in debt. And I know you boys like to do work for money.
I wasn't even implying me
Well.
per se. I was saying just a general statement. You could use some guns for hire, but you ain't gonna be able to pay them in money. So
Yeah.
it's quite a predicament.
Oh, like
I mean,
Maiden
war
Butch.
is war. There are spoils, but it is what it is.
A real entrepreneur will always find a way to pay someone.
Well, people that'll be working with me on it, they'll definitely figure things out. Hell, it's not even.
I'm dead curious to find out who the fuck this enemy is.
I know. Isn't that how it goes, right? It's like a drama newsletter.
Well, man, we're not friends of anybody, really, are we? So, I mean, what we got to find out, but nothing but to lose and be cautious, right?
Yeah.
What say you then? Who is it? Just give me your first letter.
What's the point of the
Tease
first letter?
me. I'm asking you to tease me,
Oh,
Speedy.
tease
He likes me in tease.
T
Look.
starts. That's the letter T.
All right.
Here's your T's. Now
I
you'll
already
find
know
out.
who he is. I know
probably,
who he is already.
I'll be, you know,
Hey, has he got
taken out
a
of
face
sometimes.
all ripped up?
huh?
Got a ripped up face. this
Yeah,
fella.
he does.
Ah,
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry, I'm gonna.
grand.
Oh, look at that.
It's either
Might
I
have issue
will
with
or
the same
the
folks.
4 other factions that he's wronged will deal with it. That's the thing. I'm trying to join up all this shit to go finally end it, but of course there's politics and bureaucracy. But whatever, I'll handle it.
You know, keep hearing how there's so much politics and bureaucracy, but I don't know. I don't think there is. You get that in your head, there is.
Well, there is. There is. See, people do you wrong in the past and they never let go of it. So, grudges go longer than needed help on. So yeah, I got some people who I did wrong in the past, and they're choosing to hold on to that, and it limits your friends. But it is
Is
what
it
it
Tommy?
is.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's the fellow that is currently the star of the crossing, with making everyone's life a living hell.
All right. Well, seeing as you showed me mine, yours, I'll show you mine. You know a fella named Hawk?
Hawk?
There.
I
It's like
don't believe
cock
I've met
with
him.
a
No.
H.
Why? What's wrong with Hawk? What do he do?
Well, some birds were never meant to fly.
All right. I will say as well, you did introduce me to your friends. That's very rude.
A man or a woman?
So, man. And I don't know, was I supposed to introduce him? Didn't
Yeah, I
realise.
asked. I said, who are your friends? And you didn't answer me.
Well, I think they got moving lips and tongues.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Said hibbit a hit.
Sadhbh.
You know, I don't like that everybody says that about your name.
That's alright. I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, if it rubs you the wrong way, you let me know.
My skin's just a wee bit thicker than that.
Yeah, well, that makes one of us.
And I'm Crowley. Gotcha. Well, hey, how you doing? I'm Speedy.
Yeah, we know.
Well, they might not.
Oh,
I do.
you're Speedy. Alright.
See? She didn't know.
Oh, why? Deputies
Well,
are
you
asking.
said it like you heard of me.
Deputies asked me if I sold guns to you or to Tommy Two Snakes, so.
I see. Yeah, they've been up my ass about it.
They were pretty much like, oh, I know who you sold it to. I said, oh, yeah, who's that? And he said, Speedy McGillicuddy or Tommy Two Snakes.
You know, Speedy McGillicuddy doesn't fucking exist. Why does everyone get that wrong? It's McGilligully with an L. Fuck.
There was someone in town at Uncle knew Speedy Jetson said you gambled the shirt off your own back last night.
I actually think that was
All right, well,
that
maybe
was
I did
Gunn
lose a lot
who
of
said
money in
that.
Gambling. But it is what it is. I was trying to. It was only like $100.
They were talking about you,
Oh,
leaving
don't give him that,
shirtless.
Isabella. Come on,
Dad, I warned you. I
don't
warned you.
don't support them. All right, I only lost a little bit.
I warned you, silly.
No, I think maybe they're thinking of somebody else because I did not go shirtless. I don't. That would be ridiculous. I barely
I think
ever
it
play
was more
poker,
like
anyways.
a metaphor, you know, like
Yeah,
shirt off his own back. He had nothing left, you know.
Well, I leave whenever I don't have any money. I don't keep going, so might have been someone else.
I mean, don't know how you'd keep going if you lost all your money.
Yeah, I mean, how you gonna keep going? You
That's
don't got
sort
no
of-
money to
I-
gamble.
You can
Well,
make
then,
bets
then
and
I
shit,
say,
don't
you know, you take my
bet a
coat, you
horse
take my
and
gun,
stuff.
you take my shoes. That's
All
all
right,
I'm
all right,
doing.
all right.
I bet a horse outside that didn't fucking belong to me. Just so happened I won.
So what y'all doing here at Emerald now?
Mr. Aces.
Oh, well, I run the property over there. My
Well-
fine friends here are And they're just doing some side work.
We're taking up some occupancy here. We're gonna make it a good place to be.
Fuck, seems like everybody's coming out here.
Oh, Speedy's getting
Very
his
well.
dream of Emerald Ranch.
Well, definitely not us. And then some fella named Mackenzie is starting a bar over there. And then
We'll see. We scared him to shit out today.
it seems like everybody's scaring that
Were
boy
you the
to
one who
shit.
scared
So
him?
Why did he come talk to you about it?
Not yet.
no,
We're
he
trying to
didn't.
teach him how to use a gun, and he's afraid of guns. And we kept dry firing ours because we unloaded it. And we were like, well, we're trying to play it out as if someone tried to come and fuck up the bar.
Were you dry firing it at him or something like
Yes.
that? All right,
yes,
of
we
course you were.
And he was terrified, and he ran.
That's a low man.
Okay.
Was
Hey,
just
they've
on the
been-
hill
wanted?
watching
They've
to the
been
left
lurking
and
around
not
for a while.
circling to the right.
Are you guys wanted?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's one way to find out.
I don't want to go talk to them again.
You think they know how uncouth it is to spy on people?
Look like Charlie Branch.
Why is he out there by himself? That's the question.
Looks like his deputy gun's got a protege.
Oh, I met
Why?
that gun fella
Isn't that a...
over in Blackwater.
He's
Yeah, I
the
think-
bush Wookie himself.
Yeah, I think he's into me, Deputy Gunn. He keeps asking how I is, and he like,
I,
Joe,
And-
you think
I think
everyone's
he
fucking
just-
idiots?
no,
He's
no.
just
If
sorted
it's
that way.
anybody, it might be him. He might be in love with me. I mean, a lot of people are. Come on, let's just call a spade a spade.
I'm just curious. Why do you think you're so desirable? I'm
Just because
curious.
I is. You know, it's like, why do you think cow's milk tastes so good? If you taste the milk and it tastes good, it's just a fact. People
But,
just fuck.
but let me ask you this: have you tasted your own milk? Is that what this is? Because you're saying that you're
and what if I
desirable.
have? What if I have?
That's a bit weird. But
Is it?
First of all, yeah,
Is
because
it
you're
wi-
saying I'm desirable because I think I'm desirable, but that's only you. You're only attracted to yourself.
No, I do fine. I do just fine,
I don't
friend,
doubt
with the
that.
ladies. So I mean, the proof's in the pudding, right?
But you talk like you're like a Greek god, like a Dionysus of.
Well,
of-
if you believe you are, you got a better chance of becoming one. No, well,
Jody,
friend
I
once told
haven't
me the
seen-
more you believe in something, the more likely it is to come true. So if
All
I
right,
keep
well.
believing I'm a Greek guy, well then maybe folks will believe it too, Mr. Speedy.
Well, I mean, I don't have to believe it. Just show me it.
Yeah, next to tell the homeless to just believe they're not hungry.
Or maybe he'll tell. I don't
You know, maybe I can just believe that I'm rich. Got everything I need.
Yeah, believe my $4,500 debt away. How about that?
Well,
That's all.
y'all aren't taking the metaphor in a good light. You're making it very
Yeah,
literal.
little
Good
faith,
metaphor.
eh?
Yeah, I mean, you're spinning it in a way that's going to give you a losing hand, but you're spinning it the right way, Will. Your life's going to get better. So,
Well, what I believe is these goddamn knees are getting all creaky. I gotta get myself to bed.
okay, so before you say anything, as soon as you lay your head down on that pillow, Crowley, everything is going to turn to shit. But I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I'm just letting you know now.
Hawk
'cause
will
that
come
is-
riding over that ridge right there. And
It's
What
the
shit are
re-
you trying to get into, huh?
It's
Well-
a reoccurring thing. It's
That
just every
is,
time Crowley
Now he
leaves,
gets his head down, shit goes crazy every day.
every time, like
Well,
clockwork.
it was an omen that you think that we saw a lawman. That is an omen.
That sounds like a problem for you. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
And you guys got
Yeah,
shotgun
really.
shells by chance?
Yeah, I do.
enough on me.
Can I get some off you?
How many you need?
15.
Hey, Speedy,
Jesus,
just believe you have
15.
them.
Yeah.
You're fine.
All right, I'm gonna
Huh?
give you 1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all
Nice.
be careful. I'll talk to y'all later.
all right,
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah,
on.
take care, Crowley. Right. I got 6 in my house to you today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him
Alright.
10.
Alright,
15 is a
great.
lot.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, there's a 6. Help yourself.
Yeah, this is a little
Thanks, boy.
box here on the floor for you.
So, Tommy Two Steaks, eh?
I don't want to have to deal with him, but it's what it is.
Keep hearing about this fella. Why is everybody worried about a 19-year-old kid?
He
He's
doesn't
not.
look
He's
19.
not.
Wait, that fella's
19.
19?
He's 19.
No, that's what he says. I don't believe it. He's absolutely at least 38 or something like that.
Hey,
There's
19
no
with
way.
20 years experience. I don't know
Like,
about that.
perhaps that would make a lot more sense.
He looks like battered shit.
I tell you what, I'll tell you this in good confidence. I trust you too, and if this lady's with you, Actually, we agreed, you and I, that we probably shouldn't trust each other. But since we're on the topic, yeah, I chased his mother down the other day when she was unconscious on the back of a horse, just to have the 6 of them ride out and the cavalry against me whenever I only had 2 other people with me, and they didn't do anything. They're yellow. It's fine.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking take his mother and I'm gonna attack the Queen of Hearts in reverse and fucking kill her. That's about it.
Oh, snap.
And the Queen of
Sure.
Killer Hearts is.
It's the Queen of Swords, but in reverse. It's a tarot card. She's I don't know if you guys are into the superstitious at all, but I got a reading, and she's well, she ratted on me, and yeah, I mean, you know what we do to snitches out here.
Right?
The reading rat on you?
No, the woman did. Come on. I know you're pretty, but let's work some.
You
skill
didn't say
into the
nothing about
brain.
a woman. Yeah, you just said this woman.
His
did
mother.
that.
Is,
Oh, no, I thought 2 women betrayed you. Sorry, friend.
no, it is what it is. So we're gonna figure it out.
Don't like rats.
No,
No.
we don't.
They bring the sickness.
All right. Well, in return for that juicy tidbit, how about we tell you about a rat that we know about?
Great.
Sadhbh, it's yours if you want to share it.
Aye, sure. So, robbed a gun off this fella. Who, his name's Hawk, though I didn't find it out from his lips, fortunately. As I was holding him up, he was telling me, "Oh, you best be watching yourself. You've no idea who you're dealing with." You know that. You know, just kind of going on and on. Well, I had a gun to the back of his head with that. I take his his lich field away from him. And, you know, he's still going on about how he knows all these people and they're going to come after me. So I ask him, all right, well, you're not telling me who it is and you're not saying who you are. So I think you're not saying anything to me right here. And then he busts out, you know, well, then I'll get me friend Tommy Two Snakes to come after you. I know who you are, Irish.
All right. So who was it?
Oh, his name's Hawk, from what I understand. Either way, I've had some dealings with Tommy Two Snakes before, so I sent him a telegram. I said, hey, this fella, he was shouting out your name, saying that you were going to come after me if I dealt with him. And I'm willing to get him back this rifle, but we're going to talk about it. You know, don't want
you
there to
don't
be
gotta worry about that.
Sorry?
I've been staking out Braithwaite Manor for weeks. There's no one named Hawk going in and out of there.
Well, Two Snakes knew this fella.
Might be one of his low-key friends, but I don't think he's in his gang.
Well, here's the thing, is they seemed a wee bit confused as to why this Hawk fella was speaking for him, saying that he'd be coming after me for him, that sort of thing. So we let him know as a courtesy, aye? And I'll add to that, when I robbed Hawk, I asked him if he was going to be taking it to law, and he said, no, I'm not the sort I'll be having Tommy Two Snakes come after you, you know.
It
Woke
sounds
up
like
this
your
morning.
problem might deal with itself, huh?
Well, I woke up this morning and immediately got questioned by the law, asking me if I'd robbed a lich field off of somebody. So,
You said no, of course.
I said no. I said absolutely not. Haven't done anything. What are you talking about? They were quite insistent as me, of course, because, you know, he probably told him, aye, that, you know, black-haired Irish lady, Sadhbh. This fella again. That's him. That's...
How you doing?
Who is it? I don't think
Alfred.
it's who you think it is.
No, that's definitely the fella who's been... maybe not.
Hey, you didn't miss it?
Howdy, friend.
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, nice coat.
Yeah,
Thank
it's a
you.
Nice coat. Did you buy it by selling those moonshine bottles you took off me, huh?
Oh, is that you back there?
Yeah, it is.
You who?
That it is.
Well, I went and double-checked that penal code for you, and it does happen to say, and you know,
Does that sound like
moonshine is
Kano?
contraband there, so looks like I was right.
Looks like still an idiot.
I don't know this guy. Who is this guy?
Who's this?
Hey,
This
who's
is
this?
Deputy Marshal. What's his name?
Deputy Marshal Weaver.
Oh,
Weaver.
never.
Good to meet
A
you, folks.
deputy marshal. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yeah,
Sherry.
Deputy Marshal has big cases. His #1 bust in the crossing so far was taking 2 bottles of moonshine out of my pockets. It was quite impressive, actually.
Is that all I've done?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Well, y'all have a good one. I gotta be on my way here. Hey, if you do happen to see Sheriff Carter round, let him know that I'm looking for him, or Sheriff Joe Jackson, one of the two of them. I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Oh, I don't think you can miss that baby deputy's fat ass.
Blimey, a lot of bad blood round here, right?
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god, I
It
wasn't
sounds so
expecting
much like
that.
Kano.
Yeah, he fucking some bitch in town was mad that I fucked up his woman way back in the day whenever she was a lawman, and he snitched on me like literally in front of me, like a brother running to a mother. Oh my god, he has 2 bottles of moonshine in his pocket. Go arrest him. Fuck that guy.
Hey, a lot of rats round here.
Our friend wrote us. We should
did he?
ride.
Should get to that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, what I was
Alright,
saying was
well,
clearly that
shit.
hawk person went and ratted. Well, also drop in Tommy's name and stuff like that. So he's playing both sides there.
It seems
So
like
wait,
a
do you
fucking shoe-in for
Do you
him.
think that Tommy's actually after you or no?
No, I don't think.
I don't think he's after me. No.
Don't think
no.
he's after us.
We spoke to him quite amicably here last night.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
a lot
Tommy,
bigger
Tommy
fish to fry, I
stepped
think.
in. Yeah, I can tell. But Tommy stepped in for this fella and had his back. So we let him know that not only is he throwing his name around, as using the weight of it, he's also gone to the law. So if Tommy stands next to this fella, I consider Tommy to be a fucking rat too.
Oh, but Tommy is a rat. You don't be mistaken. Tommy is an opportunist, he's an exploiter, and a two-faced bastard. He's a coward, and I told him to his face, and he ate it.
Well, I'm not looking for the best of friends.
Good. I just want you to know, if you ever try to do any dealings with him, if someone offers a higher price, he'll turn on you.
Appreciate that. Thank you for the exchange. You see, now that is where I like information to flow freely. You go, we go, we go, you go.
Oh, it is Kano.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
information on him probably won't be useful for too long. I don't think he's got long on this world.
Only one
It's
way
a
to
good
find
thing.
out, right?
We should be happy about that. Less of a nuisance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about this hawk fella.
Yeah, I don't know. Feel like you cut the head of the snake. Pardon the pun. I feel like the rest are gonna fall away. I don't think he's a hydra.
What's the hydra?
It's a Greek, mythological snake. When you cut off its head, another 2 heads grow back.
Right. Don't worry about Jody and his good looks when you tell him no.
Very, very funny. Hilarious. We'll just walk
Thank you,
off
Mike.
on a joke about how gorgeous I am. Y'all have a good day.
Pleasure.
That's
Goodbye,
how you do it.
Shitty.
You turn the insult around, and then it's still a compliment to me.
I mean, I told it was pretty funny.
Was good.
Oh, do you now?
Oh, you know what I heard a woman say once? A sense of humor is better than looks. I guess I better hope so, eh?
Yeah, was
You
she
know,
also
it really
not
is.
too pretty looking?
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Look, I can look like a bag full of rocks, but if I can make them laugh,
Well, then you're a funny
know.
bag of rocks.
right? Well, what can you do? All right. Well, obviously shit's about to get crazy because round is on the bed.
Yep, that's about what's about to happen. I'm calling it. So this fella, even though he seems like he works hard and whatnot, he still might not be the brightest. He wrote me and did not write me his telegram back. So,
Of course.
I'm just.
Oh,
he
that
wrote
drives
us
me
some
mad
roads.
when people do that.
Yeah, he wrote us some roads, so I figured we ride there and try to find him.
All right.
I think that's not bad. Yeah, you ever get bothered by people calling you that side? You speak up, and we'll stick our necks out, cause I don't like that.
I've met Hayes before. He's doing it in good
Well, it
fun.
ain't just him. It's them DiCenzo boys. It's everybody. I mean, if it's all banter, fine. But if you
Hey,
bothered by it, you tell us. You understand?
it's banter. It's grand.
All right. Well, you ever get bothered by it, you speak up. All right.
All right, I'll let you know.
All right. Let's stop a minute. Let the rain pick up.
How about under the bridge?
Yep. Easy.
It's not the best cover, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Well, on my face stays dry. I'm fine.
I tell you one thing though, if that Tommy's got a lot of fucking enemies, that mean that Hawk can't even afford to care about him right now.
Aye.
Maybe this is the time we just fucking make the move and tell them to suck it.
Aye, well, if we see him around, then we can do something about it, but it's gonna have to depend on whether or not we see him around.
And Joe, are you alright with that back and forth with they tell us something, we give them something, you know?
Yeah, I mean, what we losing in there? You know, it seems
Yeah, nothing.
we're in the same boat, same pot, Bridget.
I
Aye.
want to make sure you're alright, but you know, don't
Yeah,
wanna step
I
on
mean,
your
you know
toes.
me. I don't like something. I'll speak up, or I'll give you an eyeball, because what do we lose from that? We gained much more than we lost. You know, all they gain is that some fucking named Hawk's a rat. You know,
Well, what we actually gained
knowing-
was we put them on to what we want. That's
That
what I
too.
realised. We're telling them about shit that we want to happen.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true.
That means if Tommy goes down, that means that Hawk is exposed. And if he's going to, you know, cry for Tommy, Tommy's my best mate, that means that when Tommy fucking dies, he's got nobody. He's in the wind.
It is fucking pouring out here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Coming through the fucking bridge above us too a little
Yeah.
bit.
Aye, that's why I'm trying to stand under this wee bit. It's just a wee bit more covered, but
Yeah.
not the best.
Yeah, we gotta get to this room and get by that fire when we get in town. They don't got one lit, make them light one.
I went and I tried to rustle up some cattle from this ranch right here. It was dark.
That's what we were talking about earlier. We were thinking about grabbing a sheep for dinner.
Be aware of this one though.
Oh, fuck you, Bridget.
We were down
Whoa.
there in the field and my partner had just killed one of the cows. And next thing I know, I hear gunshots and he comes running past me. We're made and we had to run out of there. There was 3 people up there firing at us, charging down the hill.
So don't rustle from that ranch.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah,
No.
All right, that's good. Yeah, maybe Emerald Station ain't where we get our sheep from.
Emerald Ranch, if Ace is there, I don't want to be
There's a lot of folk there now.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to move camp soon. Speaking of which,
Oh, really? What was that?
there's so many folk out there. Think about how many folk we just seen the past 2 days.
So?
Yeah, well then they gonna find where we sleep, you know. All right, well I think we're fine for now. But we do
We're
anything,
all right for now.
we do anything brash and people come looking for us. Well, I don't want them knowing where we is. You hear?
Yeah, I'll get it. I mean,
Fair
shit, you
enough.
almost brought a woman back to camp.
Yeah, well, it's a little different when she thinking about joining the posse rather than she in a bed.
She's still thinking about it.
Yeah, you still thinking about it, Sadhbh?
Oh, I am thinking about it. Of course. Wouldn't be hanging around you if I wasn't.
Yeah,
Right.
what, we as dumb as we look?
No, I wouldn't say that you're on the dumb side, thankfully.
Yeah, well, from what I understand, me and Bridget have maybe gotten along in a way with most robberies without getting ratted to the law somehow. I chalk it up to our collective, not just mine, both of ours, good looks. And silver tongues. Helps.
Good.
I'm
Oh,
just
we're
gonna
fi-
go
we're
with the
fine
fact
now.
that you're not, you know, as good looking as you might be. You're not
Why- why
particularly
does
distinctive in
I'll
certain
never
say
say I
ways.
was
that to
good
hurt me?
looking,
Is that
so
why you're saying that? You-
I've never claimed to be good looking.
All right. Well, I was saying
That
that
is
for
not
Jody's
true.
benefit. I didn't want to,
That is
sour
not
his
true.
mood.
You have claimed that.
Wait, name me.
It's happened more than once, so otherwise.
Name it, time and date it, or shut the fuck up.
Well,
I've
now-
never.
now I
I've
can,
only
now
ever
that you put
asked
me on
people
to-
in conjunction to your good looks who is better looking.
Yeah, but when
I don't
you
ever
put my
think.
name into
I
it,
just told
that-
you about the Emerald Ranch. I'm a bag of fucking rocks, but a funny one.
You ain't a bag of rocks. Come on now, friend. You
Now you're telling me I'm good looking. I ain't saying I ain't. Let's be clear about that.
You're just tricking me into saying you're good looking. That's what you're doing, and I ain't lying.
Maybe
I never
I
said
ain't.
you wasn't good looking, but maybe
Maybe
you
I
have.
have tricked you.
Maybe you
it's
is.
all
All
a
right, I
trick.
get it. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I am better looking.
Well, that's just come on. That's too far.
Hey,
Come on,
is it?
Rain, let the fuck up.
Hey, it's coming. I can feel the sun
Right,
coming
the
out.
sun's coming out, but it's
So to be clear, are you saying I'm not good looking?
Wait, what? No, that's not what I said at all. I said
Okay, good. Just had to check.
right. All right, it's starting to lighten up, maybe.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to get smacked in these little beast things of rain, but I'm waiting till it's nice and light. Right in the rain's how you get sick. My little brother always used to ride in the rain. He'd come home with the sniffles. I swear most of his childhood we called him sniffles. love going outside, though.
No, you ain't kidding.
What I wish we would have found out about that whole conversation with Mr. Speedy is, he was on about the enemy of my enemy is my friend and all that. Well, I'd like to know who else he was speaking of.
Well, he mentioned they had a wife. He said
That's
the
true.
wife fucked it up.
But he was talking about Braithwaite.
No, he said that Tommy and Hawk isn't with Tommy because he hasn't been coming to Braithwaite Manor. What he said.
Right, well, I'm just... Aye, well, that's what he's saying. He's saying that Tommy's hanging out at Braithwaite Manor. I think
so you think he's going to Braithwaite.
the
Yeah.
Braithwaite
Has
fella,
he
he's got a wife, aye. He's got a wife named Effie.
Shit, alright. Well, I mean, we could just give Speedy a little bit more of a back rub and he's going to fucking tell us. It's not a problem, you know what I mean? He's going to be forthcoming eventually.
Yeah, but I'd rather not cuddle up too close to Mr. Speedy. He seems like a loose cannon.
Not being rude, but going after Tommy's mother, it's a little fucked.
Yeah, right.
But
I mean,
she did rat on him, so there's that.
Yeah, my only 2 cents there is if someone's mama's running around with them in a gang, I think she loses.
Hold up.
They're not really
I
mamas
get it. Look, I
and
mean,
all
I'd
that.
kill a mother in a heartbeat. Everyone's a mother.
Yeah.
She's not actually his mother.
Oh, even
well.
better. Well,
then,
I
yeah.
can sleep that night.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I just fucking realised something pretty big.
What's that?
It's big enough to cut off Jody. I apologise. Look,
No, you're fine.
maybe we're looking at this all fucking wrong. He just told us that Tommy's a rat. Maybe it wasn't fucking Hawk that told the law after all. Maybe it was fucking Tommy.
Yeah,
It's
well.
possible, but just from what I know of Tommy, I sort of doubt it.
Yeah, I feel like either way, friends, we'll cross Mr. Two Snakes eventually. Either way, we're gonna see him again. I guarantee you that. Whether or not we choose to seek him out is up to us, but I
mean,
get
if
the
he
feeling
did,
like
right?
that.
I think Frank's gonna hand us his fucking head in a box.
Is that what you think?
You don't?
I don't know this Frank fella.
Nor do I. But he wears a long trench coat and looks like he eats men for a living.
That is true. He does wear a long trench coat and looks like he's meant for living. That's fair. Well, I am intrigued then to figure out a little more about our friend Mr. Frank. Because I ain't too worried about Mr. Two Snakes being a crack shot or nothing like that. But that Frank fella, he looks like he can pack a punch. He gets on top of you, I don't think you're gonna buck him off.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
That Eugene fella, he didn't look like much of a fighter. He looked pretty twiggy.
He didn't even say a fucking word to us. And I got compared to that fucking melt.
Well, you don't look like you much better looking than him, Richard.
Oh, well, thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. Yep. Ain't exactly as good looking as I could.
Yeah, I know.
That is for certain. I mean, we ever need to step up them, that's easy. Oh, even Crowley. No, even take me out of the equation. I still think y'all be better looking than them.
Better looking than her. Probably.
No, they're them mama boys. No,
That's not too difficult, though.
Crowley. Well, yeah, but still, I mean, it's something, right?
I think I recognise her.
Right.
Ain't that they,
How are you, Alfred?
It's not Alfred, it's a deputy marshal.
No, that's not.
Ain't it?
I'm Alfred.
Aye, that's Alfred.
How
I
do you
mixed
know
him
my
up
name?
with you because you introduced yourself to us yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, I met you down by the river yesterday. Yeah, I haven't met these folk yet.
Yeah, my name's Ken. It's nice to meet you.
You met me, Leon, yesterday outside of the post office.
Yes, sir, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm Alfred. Nice to meet y'all.
You mentioned that flick fella, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I think I just ran into him in Strawberry, but he had a posse with him. I wasn't gonna try and say or do anything, but I rode out of there.
Hey, what do he look like? What colour hair?
Blonde hair. Blonde hair. He has a beard as well, but I don't know. That's why I mistaked him for you, because he has that blonde hair, flowing through the back.
Right. And who was he riding?
It's a little bit
with, do you
longer
know?
than yours, I think. Oh. We're at this tavern up there. A guy named Mr. Friendly and Tommy. I forgot the guy's last name, but he was with those people. And then I saw him walk into one of the stores down there, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's him."
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, Mr. Friendly. You have a blue shirt, white vest?
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't really pay attention, but I mean, he introduced himself as Mr. Friendly, and I don't know if that's his real name or not, but that's what he told me.
Yeah, I have some doubts.
Yeah. Well,
You all right?
yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave that fella alone. I don't want to get tied up in all that shit. So, I'm just gonna stay in my lane, and he can stay in his.
Well, all right. Might be for the best. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
sir.
What's your lane, friend?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
what do
doesn't
you
know
mean by
what
that?
happened
Oh,
to you.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
know.
the other day, he asked me if I wanted to play catch with him right here on the road in Strawberry, and I agreed. He told me to go stand over by that tree, and he said catch and threw a cleaver at me, and almost killed me. For no reason, no good reason.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Yes,
What'd
sir.
you, well,
At least
guess
I
you didn't
caught
catch
it though,
then?
right?
Oh, you did catch
No,
it.
I did. Oh, yeah, I caught it. It was stuck in my chest.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Well, that's sort of an unconventional way of doing it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But if it works, it works.
It's impressive, honestly.
I did catch it, yeah. And I was also, at the doctor's for a few days, but that's all right. I feel much better now.
Yeah, I met a woman who could catch some things between her chest. I think it might be different though.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Okay.
Oh man, what y'all up to?
yeah. You actually you seen a fella
Well, she
around
got
here?
up to oranges in the end. We couldn't quite manage like a melon or something, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You seen
Yeah,
a
I'd be
fella
pretty
around
impressed.
here wearing a silver tie, mister?
Silver tie. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I've seen quite a few people today. What else do they have?
Silver tie, slick back, long hair.
Mhm. Dark clothing. I don't
Yeah,
take it
black
was.
shirt.
No, I
Don't take it as
don't
wearing a
think
gun
I
belt.
have. I don't think I have. I've been out around here most of the day, and I haven't seen anyone like that yet. So I'll keep on the lookout though.
That's unfortunate.
There's also a guy around here. I don't know if y'all know him. He introduced himself as with Dusty Danger or something like that. He was around
Dusty
robbing people as
Danger.
well.
That's something.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
actually don't
sir.
hate that name. That ain't as nice as Jody the Coyote Quinn, or
You're back
Um,
to that one now.
Billy the Willie, or no, Billy the Willie's a good one too. Imagine if you're like some big fat cowboy named Billy the Willie, and you give people
Right.
wet willies. That's pretty good.
hey. I don't
All right,
mind,
maybe
mate.
maybe I
Billy
should
the
go by that.
Willie.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
Billy
that.
the Willie, and then
Yes, sir. That's a nice name.
see. Anyways, you
Yes,
didn't
sir.
see a fella with a silver
No,
tie?
I can't say that I have, but I'll keep my eyes out for him.
All right, well, yeah, we'd appreciate it. If you see him, just tell the folks are looking for him.
All right, yes, sir. I can do that.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Very
You guys
kind.
be safe and good luck.
Yeah,
Yeah, you too.
All right. See.
He's alright. He grows on you, I think. Oh,
Aye.
yeah, of course.
We did mix him
Well,
up with the deputy marshal because that fella's wearing blue and has a silver
They
horse
look
as well.
very similar.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's the combination of the silver horse and the blue outfit.
Well, I can see why you did it. I think something pretty serious is happening behind us.
I don't recognize anybody.
Yeah, let's tie up the horses in. We can walk around. You want to try and find this fella or what?
like that, and well,
Excuse me, folks.
Got shot. That stinks. Hello.
Howdy there. I know you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Whoopee.
Yeah, so you came through town the other night.
Oh,
This
yeah,
guy hit me
yeah.
with his horse because it didn't like I was looking at him with binoculars.
It's rude. I don't like
It
it.
is. No, I understand. Point proven.
it is
Let's
it
move
is
past
rude.
it. Thank you.
let's-
Thank
let's
you.
move
All
past
right,
I was,
we'll move
I was
past
looking for
it.
somebody and I lingered too long. I apologize.
No,
You
you're
should
fine,
never
you're
let your
fine.
binocs
Not
linger.
a problem, mate. Not a problem.
Get a good luck.
I am. All right, perfect. We're even. Moving on.
Yeah, you seen a fella with a silver tie around town anywhere?
No, it's been just dead here except for these people came through.
Hopefully not, because my friend's over there dying. Don't say that.
I
who's
hear
your friend?
somebody.
Is
Oh,
that
wait.
Eustace?
Eustace, yeah, Mama was too careless around the guards down at the manor, and now Eustace is shot. She's gonna be fine, but if not, I did buy a boat for a Viking funeral, so I've been using that. So everything's planned.
Did he have a great time?
I see. You didn't see a fella with no dark clothes, slick black blonde hair?
No, we haven't seen anyone like that.
All right. Well, you see if folk that look like that, you let them know we're looking for them.
At the manor. What manor is this?
Braithwaite Manor. It's where I
Oh.
live. I'm FMA Braithwaite. Nice to meet you. I didn't catch your name.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bridger.
Bridger. That's a nice name.
Thank you. Got it
I
from
didn't
my
catch
mother.
yours. Mister?
Me? Yeah, I'm Jody Queen.
Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you. I think I've already met you, right?
We might have a few times. Not quite sure.
Did
Name's
we
Scythe.
go on a double date?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
It was-
blimey.
Oh, you
It
know
was the-
about that.
But
it was a
you got
disaster.
married.
It's
That
nothing-
that was the one with
Oh.
Tommy.
Yeah, it was a disaster. It was more of a date with Tommy and Baz than anything.
I admit that I egged it on right there. It was
yeah,
pretty
well,
grand.
I mean, where's your friend Morgan? I'm sorry it didn't work out. I did find someone else. I hope he's not too broken up about it.
Oh, I think he'll recover. He suffered
I
for a
think-
wee bit there, but he's doing
Oh,
grand.
that's all right. You understand.
What-
Anyway,
wait, what?
well, he was he was a lovely fella. I'm just giving him a hard time. We were a victim of circumstance. Neither one of us wanted to be there, but we were doing it for our friends.
Oh,
and
I thought you were all excited about it.
no, I didn't want to be there. I did that because Tommy asked me to, but he was a lovely feller. I'm sorry.
Right.
Eh,
Sorry to interrupt. Is Tommy over at the manor right now?
No, he doesn't live at the manor. We put him in the shacks out back.
Take my blood. Clive cut me.
Okay.
But he's
is
not
it-
there right now. No.
Okay. All right. Shame.
My blood.
Oh, Christine's over there, huh?
She's being dramatic.
My blood.
Yeah, I can hear her.
Yeah?
I think I'm.
What
I'm walking
did
over
my
here,
accent
friends.
just do
Friends,
right
it's lovely
there?
talking to you
Did I
all.
just go
Oh,
Holly?
it's nice to meet you.
Drink it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
hey.
hope we run into each other again soon. Maybe we can play cards or something.
Oh yeah, that would be lovely.
Oh, what?
I don't gamble.
I get it, mister.
I don't
get it.
gamble.
I don't gamble
understand.
either, but it's nice when you say that would be. It's polite.
I don't want to get the hopes up. I hope you come back.
I'm
and I
sure
hope we
he'll
spend time
survive.
together.
I'm sure he'll survive if you don't want to play poker with him. And this is what you do
I don't wanna play
when you're
poker in
having a
general.
conversation. You just say that would be lovely, and you move on.
But it's lying.
It's not lying. It's pleasantries.
I guess it would be lovely if I played, but I won't. But I hope you come back.
You all
All right,
have a
then.
nice night.
Yeah, you too now. That fella's kind of really nice.
Mommy's not a doctor, Clive.
Jesus
I just
Christ.
don't want to play cards.
You don't have to.
But I don't want him to get it.
Let me get away from that lady. I was feeling real uncomfortable.
All right, well,
She was all like, "Take my blood." Like,
all right, yeah. Well,
did it make
that's,
you feel all queasy?
Well, do you know who that is?
I don't know anything.
Well, I'll tell you
What?
who it is. All right.
Well, then tell me who it is.
That's Two Snakes' quote-unquote mother.
You don't say.
Like,
Well then.
that's the one that, people were talking about today. Hey, you.
Anyways, What?
I'm talking to the dog.
Oh.
Who's a good boy? Come here. No, come back. No, come back. No, don't run away.
You scared away the dog, child.
I'm not scaring away the dog. He's just... I don't know what he's doing. Come here, you stupid dog. Hey, come here. Hey there. There you go. That's a good boy. Aye, who's a good boy? Aye, there you go. There we go. Aye, there's a good boy.
That fella.
Oh, yes.
You know they have diseases, right?
I think I'll chance it.
All right.
I'm disappointed in our new friend. He seemed pretty clever.
Which one?
Oh, Mr. Bobby.
Well, I think you'll find that a lot of people here in the crossing really struggle with telegrams. They just don't ever put on that code when they really should. I'm talking to
What do
you,
mean?
Johnny.
Did I do something wrong?
No, not you. He didn't write me his telegram. I gave him mine, and he said, "Where do we meet?" With no reply, nothing. So
That must be so frustrating. I can't
Yeah.
even imagine.
Okay.
yeah, so I saw it came from roads, so I was like, all right, well, we might as well ride the roads. And now, I mean, we gotta go check the telegrams, see if he wrote us anything else.
How many people have you told us the next day that you'd write them back? You know,
I've written everybody that said I'd ride him.
every woman you've ever conquested, you've always
Well,
written them back.
that's a different story. That's a different.
God.
When it comes to
Got you there,
when it
innit?
comes, yeah,
Got you
yeah,
there by the
well,
time.
yeah, you did. Well, it depends on. No, you caught me. But business, when it comes to business, I've written everybody back. I said it right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. All right, let's go to Telegram Station and find. Let's go find him. Ow! Fuck! Sorry.
Well,
Why
you,
are you throwing that shit?
you
Hey,
might
what
want
the
to
fuck are
watch
you
where you
doing?
stand and...
Yeah, well,
Christ.
that almost hit me in my face. I already got a black eye.
Yeah, don't touch the face.
Well, it might
Yeah,
be an
don't touch the
improvement. You never
moneymaker.
know.
Don't
You never
touch
know.
that.
I tell you,
Right.
you know, you never know what lass is
You
gonna
can look, you can't
like a few
touch.
scars, you know.
No touching.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, so far the prediction of shit going south hasn't hit yet.
All right, we could write Speedy and tell him Mama's over here in the middle of the roads.
We could do that, but that also
Would be hilarious.
it would be hilarious, but it would also be you know what? Fuck it. That again.
Howdy again.
Hello.
Howdy again. Hello.
Not that fella's voice. I think he's a singer or something.
No, he seems like a town drunk. Basically.
Oh, yeah.
Him
I
and
guess.
Crowley will get along.
I bet
Although
I do. bet
Crowley
him
don't
and
go to
Crowley
towns, so he's just a drunk.
Yeah, Crowley seems real on edge in towns. He just disappears half the time when we go
He
into
keeps
town.
calling me City Boy.
I like
I need.
that.
I need. Well, it's, mate, all
You
right.
are-
He's
you
got,
are a
he's got
city
me
boy.
by the toe. I understand, but I
Yeah.
need a good fucking name for him. I don't have one yet. I'm
Mountain
trying.
Man.
Mountain Man. It's all right.
Yeah, it's more of a compliment at that point.
You think so?
I mean,
yeah, it's
you
what
call
he
him
is.
a
I mean,
redneck
it's
or something like that.
Good looking.
Yeah, I need something, don't I?
Hillbilly from the hills.
Why? What's that animal that goes up the side of the mountains and stays there forever? You know, just crawls around the mountains. Mountain goat. Mountain goat.
Old Mountain Billy Goat.
City boy. You gotta roll up the tongue like.
I'm gonna
city
call
boy
him
does.
Billy. Billy Goat.
That again.
Hi, how's the eye patch working out, Ezekiel?
You alright?
Oh, wait. Grand.
You seem a little on edge.
No, I just really like shooting at Belle, but I've been informed that next time I do it, I'm banned from roads.
Joe,
Yep.
this fella never wrote you back, did he?
It's
Ezekiel.
Yeah, I know. I said hello to him.
Well, he never wrote you back, you know?
No, I told him right as if he needs our services. I assume he doesn't, unless he finds someone else, and then that is rather offensive then, Mr. Morningstar, but...
Well, no, I've been pretty much resting since I saw you the last time.
That's fair. See? He said he was riding in the rain, said he got a cough. Ow, god damn it, Bridget.
Whoa.
What, you both just throwing bottles at me today? Anyways.
Right
Maybe
in
you
the
just
ankle, I saw
have
that.
the general appearance of a rubbish bin.
All right, I'll give you that. That one is good. That one is good. I'll give you that one. I'll let that one slide. Anyways, Mr. Morningstar, you said you need us for any other meetings. You let us know, and we'll give you a good price. Very affordable.
I will do. Appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
Half of them seem very suspicious, so I assume it's the law.
Well, even then, you could bring us in their meetings, but then you can figure out which lobbying jackasses and whatnot. And I mean, it's not illegal to talk to people, you know. So.
Very true. The last time they brought me into that little saloon down there in Valentine, it was very silly. They were like telling me, "Oh, it's contraband. This is contraband. This and that." And I told them it certainly is not. The man who invented it. I mean, he had the damn Nobel Peace Prize named after him, Alfred Nobel. They said, "Well, that's probably true." They don't even know what's illegal. These law, they have their head up their ass.
That's fair. That's fair.
Either way, I won't keep you. I'll make sure to send you a message.
Yeah, write us if you need something.
Will do.
I actually like him a lot. He's a nice fella. But
Well, you like everyone a lot and think she's
I don't like that many people. I just like more people than you, which is like 2 people. All right, maybe 3. Hey, come on, we got to talk about something real quick. You two.
Right.
Come on. You riding him or I'm riding him, and if we doing it, we better do it fast before she's out of here.
Oh, we're riding.
Wait,
The
what?
man you said before when we was walking down here.
Oh. I mean, without getting paid, we ain't doing shit, are we?
Yeah, you don't gotta put who it's from. Do the man
Then we
favor.
don't get anything out of it. I mean,
Well, we mind down the line if we tell them it was us. But it's better to keep
All right.
that in, you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna
You see what I'm
cut
saying?
the bullshit. This gets us closer to getting what we want, right? It's gonna leave Hawk with nowhere to go, no friends. But we're gonna get a woman killed we know nothing about.
Well, we don't know he's gonna kill her, but
we do. He told us literally he was going to kill her,
yeah, we did say she was a rat, so.
which we don't have confirmed ourselves. It's to say so of somebody else. Look, I'll do it if you want me to do it.
You're the
I
one that
want you to-
suggested. I don't give a damn either way.
I'm also drunk.
That's fair.
I'm not saying we could do it and it will be funny, but in the morning I might rub my head and say, why did I do that?
You know what? I'll make it interesting. Your call.
I sort of agree that it seems like getting mixed up in things that might not have too much to do with us.
All right, I'm going with her. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yep,
It's too
good
much.
call. All right, come on.
Right.